cut him off at the tail at an angle, and then put about 3 slits through the tail.
Grab that.
He hung you up, didn't he?
I think he did. I think he came out.
They come out.
I got all of them.
I think so.
He's going down now.
Alright everybody, we're gonna make little lemon zested breaded fish bait and do some asparagus. First wanna take the asparagus, take a little bit of olive oil, and just sprinkle it over the asparagus a little bit. Get in there and coat them all up real good. Kind of lay them out flat. You want to get them spread out best as possible without being all over the top of each other. Then we're just going to take a little bit of Lowry's garlic salt. Just kind of sprinkle it over it. Alright, we got the oven set on 350. 350, I actually usually want to do this on 425, but we're gonna cook fish at the same time, so we're just gonna go ahead and throw this in there. And it'll just cook a little longer while we're waiting on the fish. Now, what we're doing with the fish, we got some striper and some catfish that we caught earlier today. And we're just taking them and kind of stake them up a little bit. We're gonna throw them all in this bowl right here. Then you want to get a little bit of mayonnaise. The only mayonnaise, Duke's mayonnaise. We're not sponsored by Duke's, but it is the only mayonnaise. Get you a good bit, a couple spoonfuls like that. Throw it in there. And then the fun part. You don't want to mash fish up, but we're going to take it and just get those two married together real good. We'll get our fish rubbed down with the mayonnaise real good. Take a little bit of seasoning. I like the Everglades Original. I'm stealing this from Robert Arrington at Deer Meat for dinner, but this stuff is amazing. Not sponsored by them either, but it's good stuff, I promise you. But we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit on there. Not too much, just a little bit Now, once we do that, we want to take our breadcrumbs, not any specific brand, but just any kind of breadcrumbs, and we're going to sprinkle them over the entire thing. We got them nice and even. Alright, one other thing before we transfer them in, I always like to just take a little bit of olive oil, just a little bit, you know, maybe a teaspoon. Just kind of wipe this down a little bit, just help for later. Alright, now go in here, get our fish, get it good and rolled. Add a little bit to it. Just transfer them over. Alright, once you got it all in your dish, breaded up, like take a lemon, lemon up, and you're just gonna sprinkle it. Some people will do this part before they bread it. I like to do it after, because it just seems to me like the breadcrumbs soak up a lot of the lemon juice, and the flavor just kind of explode in your mouth. This way, that way. All right, we've been in there for about 13, 14 minutes now. Now what we're gonna do is change it over to broil. What this will do is cut the bottom burner off and cut the top one on. And we don't want to cook it too long because it will burn these breadcrumbs real easily. So we're just going to kind of leave that open because the heat's just coming down from the top to cook it, to brown it just a little bit on top. So we'll let it do that for a few minutes, for maybe a minute or two, until it's ready. All right, we've been broiling just for a minute or two. Get that out. Man, that smells good. We're gonna take one or two of those. I'll grab this asparagus out of there just right before the fish got done, just so it wouldn't be in the way. Just a little bit of that asparagus. That's it right there on the side. And that's what it is, folks. All kinds of happy goodness on one plate.